Do you ever feel like life is a constant battle? A struggle to find success, wealth, and wisdom? Well, you're not alone. But what if I told you there's a cheat code for this game of life? It's been around for thousands of years, and it's called the Book of Proverbs. This book isn't just ancient wisdom, it's a masterclass in living wisely, staying humble, and getting ahead in life without losing your soul. Written by King Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, this book distills practical advice into 31 chapters that touch every aspect of our lives: relationships, money, work, even our words. King Solomon, inspired by God, wrote most of Proverbs. Other authors, like Agur and King Lemuel, also contributed a few chapters. This book is part of the Bible's wisdom literature, designed to give us insights that are as relevant today as they were over 2,000 years ago. Here's the best part. Proverbs has 31 chapters, one for each day of the month. You can literally use it as a daily roadmap for living wisely and successfully. But what makes Proverbs so powerful? It doesn't just teach you what to think, it teaches you how to think. It focuses on 3 key pillars: wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. These aren't just religious ideas, they're life skills. Whether you're navigating tough decisions, improving relationships, or seeking purpose, Proverbs equips you with the tools to succeed. It's like having a life coach who's always right. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets to living a wise and fulfilling life, stick with me. In this video, I'll dive into lessons from Proverbs that will transform the way you think and live. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Imagine this. You're working hard every day, chasing success, and thinking that if you just make enough money, everything will fall into place. Sound familiar? That was Sarah's mindset. She believed that money would solve all her problems, so she poured all her energy into her career, day and night. But no matter how much she earned, she always felt unfulfilled. One day, she met an old friend who had achieved great success, not just financially, but in life itself. Her friend shared a simple truth that changed everything. Sarah, wisdom is more valuable than gold. Seek it and you'll unlock not just wealth, but peace and fulfillment. Sarah took the advice to heart. She stopped just chasing money and began to seek wisdom. It wasn't long before she realized wisdom didn't just bring her success. It brought her joy, meaningful relationships, and a sense of purpose that money could never give her. Proverbs 3:13-14 says, "Blessed is the one who finds wisdom, and the one who gets understanding, for the gain from it is better than gain from silver, and its profit better than gold." So what's the moral of the story? Chasing money without wisdom is like trying to bake a cake without flour. You'll end up with a mess. But with wisdom, everything you create in life has the right foundation. Remember, wisdom is the true treasure that unlocks everything else. Seek it, and you'll find much more than you ever imagined. Did you know that your words have the power to shape your world? Think about it. Every word you speak is like planting a seed. The question is, what are you growing? Meet John. He believed his sharp tongue was his superpower. He thought being brutally honest made him stand out, but one day his words caught up with him. One careless comment, just one, cost John a major opportunity at work. His boss saw his words as a reflection of his attitude, and that was a deal breaker. That's when John learned a hard truth. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. Your words don't just affect others, they shape your reality. Words are like seeds. If you plant negativity, you'll grow a forest of problems, but plant kindness and you'll harvest success, peace, and stronger relationships. John began choosing his words carefully. Instead of tearing people down, he built them up. And guess what? Opportunities returned, and so did his peace of mind. The next time you're about to let loose, ask yourself, are your words building a bridge or burning one? Remember, your words can either make you the hero or the villain of your own story. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. What will you choose today? Speak wisely, and you'll see the fruits of your words in ways you never imagined. Your alarm has rung for the 3rd time, but you hit snooze again. Sound familiar? Laziness can sneak in and steal your time, opportunities, and dreams. The Bible puts it bluntly in Proverbs 6 verse 9. "How long will you lie there, O sluggard? When will you arise from your sleep?" But don't worry, we've all been there. The good news? You can break free from laziness starting today. Step 1. Set clear, achievable goals. Without direction, it's easy to feel unmotivated. Write down what you want to accomplish each day, no matter how small. Step 2. Start small. Big tasks can feel overwhelming, so break them into bite-sized chunks. Just starting will build momentum. Step 3. Avoid distractions. Social media and endless scrolling are laziness magnets. Create a distraction-free zone for your work or study. Step 4. Reward yourself. Celebrate even small wins to keep your motivation high. Rewards remind you that effort pays off. Step 5. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with someone who will encourage and check on you. It's harder to procrastinate when someone's rooting for you. Laziness is like a slow thief. It steals your time, energy, and dreams. But with these steps, you can stop it in its tracks. Remember, every small action you take today is a step toward a brighter tomorrow. If you are learning something, please hit that subscribe button for more wisdom of Proverbs. Samantha was a bright young professional who was offered a quick way to climb the corporate ladder. The only catch? It required bending the rules. What would you do in her shoes? Samantha chose integrity. And while the journey was harder, it led to something the shortcut never could: respect, trust, and long-term success. It's a lesson straight out of Proverbs. Proverbs 12:1 reminds us, "Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid." Integrity means embracing discipline and correction, even when it's tough. It's the foundation for a life of genuine success. Think of integrity like planting seeds in a garden. It takes time, patience, and care, but the fruit it bears, trust, reliability, and respect, nourishes every area of your life. Shortcuts, on the other hand, are like microwaved pizza rolls. Sure, they're quick, but you'll regret it later. So, how can we build integrity into our daily lives? Here are 3 steps to get you started. 1. Do what's right, even when no one's watching. Integrity isn't about showmanship, it's about character. Whether it's returning a lost wallet or being honest on your resume, choose to do what's right. 2. Learn from correction. Nobody's perfect, but how we respond to criticism reveals our true character. Take feedback as a chance to grow, not as a personal attack. 3. Be consistent. Integrity isn't a one-time choice. It's about showing up, day after day, as someone others can count on. Samantha's story shows us the power of choosing integrity. It might not always be the easiest path, but it's the one that leads to lasting success. As Proverbs teaches us, integrity isn't just the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. So, what will you choose today, the quick and easy shortcut or the path of integrity that leads to true fulfillment? The choice is yours, and it starts now. Lesson 5. The value of hard work. Proverbs 14:23. In all toil there is profit, but mere talk tends only to poverty. James was a dreamer with big ideas, billion-dollar ideas if you asked him. But there was one problem. James only talked about his dreams. One day, his friend gave him a reality check. "James, dreams are free, but success comes with a price: hard work." That hit home. James rolled up his sleeves, got to work, and guess what? His ideas turned into real success. He learned that while talk is cheap, action pays the bills. So what about you? Are you rolling up your sleeves or just rolling out excuses? Lesson 6. The danger of laziness. Proverbs 6:9-11. How long will you lie there, O sluggard? When will you arise from your sleep? Let's talk about Tommy again, the procrastination king. Tommy believed the right moment would magically appear. Spoiler, it didn't. Life moved on without him, and soon, Tommy realized that his laziness was costing him everything. One morning, after reading Proverbs, Tommy decided to stop waiting and start working. Step by step, he built a better life, proving that even the smallest actions beat the biggest excuses. Think about it. What's one small step you can take today to start beating your excuses? Moral of the story? Netflix won't pay your bills, and snooze buttons don't build empires. Lesson 7. Seeking counsel. Proverbs 15:22. Without counsel, plans fail, but with many advisors, they succeed. Rachel thought she could build her dream business all by herself. She read books, watched tutorials, and Googled everything under the sun. But months later, her business was going nowhere. A mentor told her, "Rachel, even the smartest people need advice." That was her light bulb moment. She surrounded herself with trusted advisors, and with their wisdom, her business flourished. Proverbs was right. Wise counsel makes all the difference. So, who's advising you on your plans? Don't try to be a one-person orchestra. Seek advice before your plans turn into disasters. Lesson 8. Trust in God. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Maya was facing a tough decision. Take a new job in an unfamiliar city or stick with her comfort zone. Fear paralyzed her, but as she prayed and reflected on Proverbs, she realized she wasn't alone in this journey. Trusting in God, Maya took the leap, and the path ahead became clear. The job turned out to be better than she imagined, and her faith grew stronger. Trusting God was her game changer. What about you? Is fear keeping you from trusting God with your next step? Think of it this way. If God's got the GPS, why are you still trying to read the map upside down? There you have it. 8 timeless lessons from the Book of Proverbs to guide your life. From seeking wisdom and avoiding laziness, to speaking with care and trusting God, these principles are the ultimate life hacks. The best part? They've stood the test of time because they work. If this video gave you some food for thought, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs these lessons. Let's grow in wisdom together. The Book of Proverbs is filled with life-changing wisdom. If you take these lessons to heart, if you seek wisdom, avoid foolishness, work diligently, choose your words wisely, and guard your heart, you'll find that success, peace, and joy are within your reach. Remember, wisdom is the key to unlocking your potential. Don't just live, live wisely. Want more wisdom from Proverbs? Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more life-changing lessons.